Hello student, my name is Asutosh. Today we have discussed the topic of trigonometry from class 10th. So start with the topic of trigonometry. Trigonometry. Trigonometry divided into three. First tri, second is gono, third means metry. Okay. Tri means three. Gono means angle and metry means measurement. So, what is the actual definition of trigonometry? That trigonometry divided into three subgroups, which is known as tri means three, gono means angle, metr means measurement. So, actual definition of a trigonometry is that the relationship between line and angles and side of a right angle triangle. So, what is the definition of trigonometry? The relationship between line and side of a right angle triangle is known as trigonometry. Now you understand about trigonometry, the relationship between line and the relationship between side and angle of a right angle triangle. So now what is trigonometry? Trigonometry is divided into three subparts. Tri means three, gono means angle, and metr means measurement. What is the definition of trigonometry? The relationship between angle and side of a right angle triangle is known as trigonometry. Now we know what is the relationship between side and angle of a right angle triangle. How we can say that in a right angle, first of all we draw a right angle triangle. This is our right angle triangle, which is represented as A, B, C. As we know that angle B is equal to 90 degrees. As we know that the longest side of a right angle triangle is known as hypotenuse, which is represented by H, and here is the base of a right angle triangle, which is known as B, and here is the perpendicular of a right angle triangle, which is known as P. Okay, a great mathematician whose name is Pythagoras, who gave the formula of Pythagoras theorem, who gave the formula of hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. If you find the value of h in a given question, then what is the value of h? How we find the value? Under root p square plus b square. If you find the value of p square, then you always consider h square minus b square. So what is, if you find the value, exact value of p? H square minus b square. There is another, how we find the value of b? You always consider h square minus b square, and the value of b is equal to under root h square minus b square. Okay. So this is our right angle triangle. We represent right angle triangle A, B, C as the naming of right angle triangle. In a right angle triangle, the highest side of a right of a triangle is known as hypotenuse, here is base, here is perpendicular. And Pythagoras is a great mathematician who gave the formula of hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square, and this value we can find the value of h, p and b in a given equation. In a given equation, if you want to write it down, so you have to take time and write it down. So now understand what is perpendicular, what is base and what is height. In a trigo, there is some in a trigo there is just some basic relation. And what is the basic relation? What is sine theta? The ratio of perpendicular and both perpendicular and hypotenuse is perpendicular and ratio of hypotenuse is known as sin theta. It is represented by p by h. Okay. There is another which is known as cos theta, which is known as p by h. There is another thing which is known as tan theta. It is called b by b. If you find the relation of sin theta, which is known as p by h, cos theta, which is known as b by h, tan theta, which is known as p by b, and inverse of sin theta is known as cosec theta, which is equal to h by p. The inverse of cos theta is equal to sec theta, which is equal to h by p. And another thing is tan theta, inverse is equal to p by p. Okay. There is another big ratio about sin theta and tan theta. We can also represent tan theta in the form of sin theta and cos theta, and cot theta is also represented by cos theta or sin theta. So there is a ratio between side and angle is sin theta, cos theta. Sin theta is represented by p by h, cos theta represented by p by h, tan theta represented by p by p, cosec theta represented by h by p, sec theta represented by h by p, and cot theta b by p. And there is also a relation tan theta is equal to sin theta upon cos theta, and cot theta is equal to sin cosec theta by sin theta. Thank you for today's class.